Let's see if it works, champ. Let's see if it works. Alright, in the meantime, let me tell you about the story with a $175,000 electric convertible. Walsh is rendering. Let me see. Hold on, before I get to that. That's what I do. I'll let it render out and check a couple times to see if I like the rendering of the green. Let me go from there. All right. So, context, story time. So, over the weekend, this was the Bermuda Triangle Challenge. So you have Front Street Mile, 5K, 10K, and half marathon. I think half marathon and a full marathon. I don't know. So Friday was a Front Street Mile. Saturday, I was asked to shoot the 10K. Well, I shot the Front Street Mile as well, but Saturday I was asked to shoot the 10K with a coworker. I respect Errol Benson from Island Stats. He was live streaming. He's like, yeah, Rachel, you want to help me out? I'm like, yeah, that's calm. I could do it. Yeah, I'll get you in the car. You can do this. For context, I've shot so much. Like, some of the stuff that comes with shoots that people will love to take a part of, I'm not going to say I take it for granted, but I do definitely don't get as excited as I once used to. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to get you in the car. I'm like, all right, cool, no problem. Main thing is how I'm going to get the shoots, how I'm going to get the shots, how I'm going to create the setup, because live streaming is always harder than shooting by record. It's just harder, just based on variables that you can't really control. So the day the shoot comes, I bring my setup. It's all working. It's cool. Turns out it was like as the morning was coming together and this race was getting ready to start, people obviously were making the time. So I think it's a general manager of Order Solutions comes. He's like, all right, what's up, bro? I was like, yeah, how you doing? He goes, I got the car outside. Me, I'm like, all right, cool, car's here. What do you think about it? So he's talking to me. He's like, yeah, when you're here, I got the convertible. It's right up there. It's great. It's gonna be a great time. Me personally, I'm not even worried about it for real. I'm like, cool, bro. You got a car. Bless up. Thank you for your participation and your contribution. Now, I ain't really too worried about the car. So we're chopping it up. His thing, I'm shooting the women's race. I'm not shooting the men's race. His car was shooting the men's race, but based on logistics and last minute decisions, based on the circumstances, I was like, you shoot the women's race. So he comes to me and says, all right, this is what we're gonna do. I'll meet you right up there. We'll go up there and he was ready for you. Again, I'm not even clocking. I'm like, bless up, bro. You got a car. Again, I appreciate your contribution. I don't have to walk the race to get the shots that I need. So I'm asking him, I'm like, where you want to meet? You want to be over this side? You want to go that? We on the other side? Where you want to meet? Because we'll just meet out there whenever you're ready. We're ready to go. He's very, antsy and anxious for it. I'm like, all right, bro. Again. This is my first radio in terms of shooting the 10K, so I'm learning what I need to learn. Again, I'm not really prioritizing what car I'm in. I'm just focused on the shoot at this point. We go up the stairs. We're at National Stadium. We go up the stairs. Again, I ain't clocked it yet. I go. He goes, yeah, here she is. I said, oh, this is what we're going in. This is what we're doing. Okay, so I took a moment. I said, it makes perfect sense. If I was in his shoes, I would be just as antsy, just as interested. I would want to tell everybody what I got cooking. I didn't clock it until I'm right there in that moment. And because, again, I'm focused on the shoot, right? At the moment in time, I was deciding if I was going to bring my tripod in the car or take my shoulder rig. I didn't know based on logistics. I just want to be prepared for whatever. So when I saw the car, I'm like, I'm definitely taking the shoulder in. I'm not taking this tripod in the car. What am I gonna put the tripod on? I'm gonna do that? Nah. Take the shoulder rig. And plus, I was live streaming from my phone, so I'm like, it don't make sense taking this big old tripod for a little bitty bitty ass phone. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, dang. So I took him on. I'm like, we're actually in the convertible. Now, for context, I've seen the car before. Like, I've seen a promo video for the car, and even I went on Auto Solutions website. I'm like, this car's expensive. Like, I didn't want to ask any questions. I'm just looking at the details of the car. I'm like, this car's expensive. But here I am getting ready to go in the car. I'm like, this is a blessing. I'm gonna take it as a blessing because the whole last week was like labor intensive. Like, I'm actually putting in work. Like, I'm putting 10, 12 hour days. Like, it's pretty heavy for real. So I'm like, this is just icing on the cake. This is a benefit contributions are coming to commit to the craft, right? So I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna go in the car. It's gonna look clean. So now I'm talking to him about the car. Like, how much is the car? Acting like I'm trying to buy the car. No fool. I have no intentions of buying the car. You know what's the benefits with it? Because yeah, it's all custom everything. You know, it takes 12 months to build. I said 12 months. 12 months to build a car. Cool, man. What's it gonna do for that 12 months while you waiting for the car? Anyway, mind you, that's a whole different tax bracket. So that ain't getting my problems. So I get in the car, I'm like, shucks, Spice, your car got some room, like, you know. So now we're chopping it up, and obviously from there, I'm able to have a rapport, develop a rapport, and it was his first time driving in that capacity as well. So it was both of our first times. So we're learning the ropes, seeing what's going on, and the race was cool in terms of like, all right, we had a nice rapport about okay, if we're close, I would tell him to speed up, and if it's far away, I would mention to slow down. And it was healthy because it was in our car. That was the lead car for the lead female. We had the police right behind us, and they were the lead. What the police officer was the lead female as well. So it was a nice communication between myself and the police officer as well as the first female to figure out okay who's going to work, what's going to work. So it was a nice collaborative process for real, like in the street, you know, I'm communicating to the driver, I'm communicating to the police officer. It was a nice, healthy experience for real, for real. So driving a $175,000 car, I'm like, this is one of them moments, Bob, one of them moments. Tell my kids I was in a $175,000 car. But yeah, it was a good time, you know. It was a good experience and a healthy one. But yeah, it was one of those.